Hi everyone, and welcome to this drawing of the Magnolia. A magnificent blossomy flower, I think, and we are going to draw this like in a frame to get that nice 3D effect. And also the flower will have a place on our drawing paper, of course. And for this drawing I am using a Canson grey drawing paper. It's especially for pastel actually. And I started out with drawing in a left and a lower line in which I will place the branches for this tree. And I wanted the left flower or blossom, whatever you want to call it, to be quite open, and the petals of this flower will fall over the frame that we are going to draw in. And what you get is an instant nice kind of a 3D effect of this flower. And because we are drawing on grey paper, the white will stand out extra and give that magnificent magnolia effect. I tried to make the lines as organic as possible. And here on the right side I will be drawing in a branch with a flower or blossom that is just opening. So in the middle there's this a bud for the blossom. Then on the right side there is the one that is just opening, and on the left side the one that is really open. The setup I'm doing with a black color pencil. You can choose to use a graphite pencil, but I think the black color pencil doesn't fade out that easily, so that's why I've chosen the black one. Then it's time for the white pastel pencil, and it's not really necessary. You can use a white color pencil, but the white pastel pencil works very, very quickly. And what is also very nice is when you press harder, you get the light effect, as you can see here. When you press softer, you get some kind of a shady effect. While as seen here, when you press really hard, it's like the light is hitting those petals. What is also very nice to know is you can always color over the pastel with the color pencils. The other way around doesn't work, because color pencils are greasy, while as the pastel is it's very soft and dry. So you can always go over that with the color pencils. Here I'm taking the color pencil, as I'm telling you, and you can see me putting this over the pastel and how easily this blends together. You get that soft feel of the magnolia instantly. The branches I will be building up with different kinds of green and brown. You will see me switching around between a light green and here a darker green, and also that little leaf that is hanging over the bottom line of our frame. Here I've shifted to the dark brown color pencil, You can see me easily building up the branch from the different kinds of colors. Here's the darker pink. It's very bright, so I use it a little bit carefully, but I need it for some nice detail. And well, you have all kinds of magnolia. Some are completely white, and well, this is the pink and white one, and that's the one I love the most, so I've chosen for the pink and white one. Here is the one leaf, and what you can always do is go over that with the white color pencil. So this is not the pastel, it's the color variant. And here you can light up the branch a little bit where the light hits the branch. And the green also is very nice to put in some shadow. Green is a perfect shadow color for pink. It's complementary. Then yellow. You might think, yellow, why is that? Well, as the sun is hitting our blossoms, you will get that feel of a yellow, and that gives that soft feel of the white. So it brings the white up a little bit better. Then it's time for the surrounding. And what I'm using here is my darkest gray pastel pencil. And with that pastel pencil I will now put in well, the background of our frame actually. So I'm drawing around this magnolia, and I want it to pop out of my drawing. So by placing in a dark surrounding and then putting in white onto the frame, you get that nice feel of 3D effect. Simply apply also the white for the frame itself and then rub it in. The grain on this paper is kind of harsh, so I just drive the pigments in. And what is also a very nice detail is to put in a hard shadow that falls onto the frame to get an even better 3D effect. Here I'm drawing that in also, and also for the top petal, here I put in a little bit extra black, and I'm really zoomed in here. In a minute I will zoom out again and you will see the effect. And here is the shadow for the top petal that's falling on the frame. And I also apply a little bit of black into the flowers themselves. Be careful with the black. Do not put it in too hard or too much, but just for the deepest and darkest shadows that are in that blossom. Here you can see the nice effect of the shadows that we've drawn in. Zoomed out again. And you can see me putting in the darkest shadows with the black color pencil very carefully. Also on this right blossom flower. And here just a little bit of shadow on the leaf that is hanging there. The flowers of course come first with the magnolia and then the leaves. So, but I just wanted one leaf in this. Well, and then how far you want the frame to draw out, you just try some out. I'm just demonstrating here, so I will not be putting too much attention to the frame, but it's just for you to get that feel of black and white putting next to each other to get that 3D effect. Here I have the black color pencil again. Then you can go over the gray pastel to get somewhat more shadow effect. And the left pedal that is really in front here, you can put in a little bit detail to make it pop out. It's kind of an easy flower or blossom to draw. Maybe at the end you want to draw in a nice drop of morning dew if you want. Just draw in a white dot and then place a little bit of black around that. And maybe some shiny lines or something. It's just a funny detail. You can leave that out, of course. Well, here's my Magnolia. I hope you will give this a try, and I hope for a thumbs up, of course. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you again in my next tutorial. Take care.